Interesting. I kind of wish they give you the we're gonna do mostly grinding anyway. It's all about the grind, boys. You level up really quick anyway, so like there's no reason not to grind. Like we do level up really quick in MapleStory now, so like especially early on. Like quests aren't awful, but it's the grind is where it's at. Yeah, well, mine. I did say that, but I don't have a Lumi on this server, and I think Luminous are the best class. I like Luminous and Kinesis the best so far. Of all the classes I've played, I think those two are the most fun. So and there's something oddly relaxing about just leveling up in MapleStory. I mean, I've been playing. Donut, if you never played Lawtail and you like MapleStory, fuck yeah, play it. I think you'll have a lot of fun. 100%. I think MapleStory is a better game, but if you've already played like a shit ton of MapleStory, definitely play. Definitely check it out. I mean, there's no reason not to. I think Lawtail is fun too. But it's like it's made even easier though. You'll get to level 60 like very quickly without any burning bullshit. You get there in like an hour, like 2 hours. You'll get there. But it does feel oddly slower though. Like you kill less mobs at a time. Movement and spell animations are like a little bit delayed. There's like a spell casting animation. You can't like mash the same abilities the way you can in MapleStory. There's cooldowns. Gasp, cooldowns. You gotta use more than one ability. But still, I think it's a fun game. Alright, let's go find some little bit more difficult enemies. I think if we go left, it'll be good. What level are these things? They're pretty low level, I think, though. Yeah. Right, too low level. We're gonna go further to the left. There's the eyes over there, which are really good to grind. But I think I'm not high enough level to really grind off the eyes yet. We'll check. Sure, we might be. I don't know what level are they anyway. I forgot. Level 26. We can kill them. We ain't no pansies. Plus Luminous OP, of course we can kill them. Maybe more points into my abilities too. This has to get maxed out. Okay, now we're going to be hitting quite a bit harder. No, these are not worth leveling off yet because you don't kill them fast enough. The XP is not going to be worth it. 47 XP is not good. We can kill them. We'll give you 79. It's still not bad, but let's see how much we level up actually. Once we level up, we'll be level 22. The Original Asian, I think it's a fucking amazing game. It's actually, I actually don't like sports games, but I love Freestyle. Freestyle is a phenomenal game. I enjoy it quite a bit. Equip this over here. I played the original Freestyle quite a bit too. It's something about Freestyle that makes it more approachable than like any other like sports game. Like normal sports games, I've played FIFA, I've played a bunch of random sports games at like friends' houses and stuff. But like, I don't know, man. Freestyle is just so much better. It's easy to get into, but there's also like a surprising amount of skill in it too. Like it's one of those games that's really easy to pick up and play and feel like contributing. But then there's room for improvement too, and room for like mastery. And that's what's really magical about it. There's some minor issues with it, but like one thing I hate is when I try to get my friends to play, I literally cannot play with my friends because you have to play like 10 games with bots before you can actually play with your friends. Which I know why they do it, or like it's, you know, you can't like matchmake with your friends until you play 10 games. And again, they do it to make sure you know how to play, but it's really fucking stupid because I want to play with my friends and I'll teach them how to play and we'll have fun playing together, but like, they don't want to play 10 games by themselves and I can't blame them. But I think it's a phenomenal game. I think it's much more popular in Korea still than America though. It was really popular on Steam at one point. People still play it, but it's not as popular. I wish it did better though. I mean, my friends would play with me. Like they're all down to play, but they just don't want to play 10 games by themselves. And again, I don't blame them. To my skills real quick. Alright, what gives us the most damage? This is a passive, so we can always get that. Dark Affinity will make us do more damage. Hell yeah. I'm playing Luminous. Originally, I did play Kart Rider. Back when it was available in North America, I played it. Like back when it was on Nexon. But since then, they've long since shut it down. I thought it was a fun game. There was actually a handful of Kart Rider-esque games in America. There was Crazy Cart or something. It was basically a Kart Rider clone. It's pretty fun too. But Rip Kart Rider, I liked it. I wish it fucking stayed. It's like the only casual racing, you know, free-to-play racing game that was like Mario Kart-like that you can play on the PC easily. And it was fucking awesome. I played Free Jag Metal, but I couldn't get into it. It wasn't my cup of tea. But I never really gave it a, you know, super fair shake either. I didn't really play it too much. I mean, again, there's like a billion free-to-play games, or there were over the years. I'm gonna get that big level 30. Big level 30 when you get a much better attack. You know what's funny? Like I was like, what was that game? Fuck! I was at McDonald's one night at like midnight, right? And there was like this guy, and I was wearing my League of Legends shirt, and he's like, "Yo, is that like?" They need the Dota 2 hero that looks like Ash. Fuck, Dry Ranger. Like, is that Dry Ranger? I'm like, no, it's from League. And then we started talking about games, and he's like, "Oh man, my favorite game is was it Free Jag? No, it was Zone 4 Fight Districts. That's my favorite game of all time, man. I fucking love that game." I'm like, really? Zone 4? Of like all the fucking video games out there, Zone 4 Fight District, this fucking free-to-play brawler game that's only in Brazil because like nobody played it in America. He's like, "That's my favorite game." I'm like, holy shit! Like somebody out there likes you know, Zone 4 Fight District. Fuck. You know, like, there's a market for anything, I guess. Like, he was complaining that it's shut down in America and it's only available in Brazil. He's like, I had to play with this high-ass ping. And I reminiscent about some, I talked about Zone 4 with him for, like, you know, while I eat my McDonald's. Mr. Fester, we're playing the best, honestly, one of the best free-to-play MMORPGs ever. This is fucking MapleStory, boys. This game makes more money than, this game alone actually makes more money than every Square Enix MMO combined. Alright, MapleStory makes over $200 million a year. That's more than Final Fantasy XI, Final Fantasy XIV, and Dragon Quest X combined. Alright, don't you dare talk shit about MapleStory. The only other MMORPGs that make more money than MapleStory, I believe, are Lineage 1, World of Warcraft, and Dungeon Fighter Online. I think those are the only other MMORPGs that are bigger than MapleStory. Yeah, Mind Breaks, I'm playing on Reboot right now. And basically, because there's a burning event going on right now, every single server is, every channel rather is full. And it's always like that during burning events, which is amazing. You know, you'd think after like, this game's been out for like 13 plus years in America. You'd think after 13 fucking years, like this game would die down. You know, you think people would lose, like, people would stop playing this. But no, MapleStory's fucking huge still. And the Reboot server proves it. It's not worth looting, that's why, Mr. Fester. It's all garbage loot. This is a new character. Ever played Diablo 3 Original Edition? I didn't, actually. My brother played it a shit ton. I played a crap ton of Diablo 2 and I fucking loved it. But Diablo 3 is not like Diablo 2. What? Eugens, what the fuck? I applied for their alpha too. They didn't give it to me. Those fucking bakas. At least, how long is alpha? I mean, maybe check my email too. Maybe I got it, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Because I mean, if I got it, I mean, if there's a, I'm not sure if there's an NDA or not, but if there's no NDA, I would have done a video on it already. So why is that other guy still? Oh, he's grinding here too. I should probably change channel, but whatever. We're almost leveled up again. We're here until, I think we're here for one more level after this, and then we go to the Gold Beach. It's either 30 or 35 for Gold Beach. Donut Shinobu, I've been playing I've been playing an unbelievable amount of Final Fantasy XIV lately. Basically, since like right before Stormblood came out, I was still like in Realm Reborn content, like after Realm Reborn patches. So I played through all of the Realm Reborn patches. I played through all of Heaven's Ward in the patches, and I'm actually in Stormblood content. I'm in Kugane on Final Fantasy XIV now. So I did all the story stuff, and I played a boatload. I fucking love Final Fantasy XIV. It's a great game. You can do Gold Beach pre-30. Today I fucking learned. I thought you get the quest for it at 30. Unless you fly there manually, maybe? From the, what's it, 6-path crossway? Can you fly there? You usually get a quest to go there and just teleports you there. But I think I have to get my level 30. Let's get me there. Donut Shinobu, I have to tell you, once you get the Heaven's Ward, the game is so much fucking better, okay? Like, the game really fucking picks up at the end of Realm Reborn. Like, that's when the game actually becomes, like, the story becomes really fucking good. Honestly, it's really just, like, setting the tone, building the world, giving you the character information. Honestly, it's kind of boring. I assure you, Donut, stick with it. Once you get to the end of Realm Reborn, and you start doing Stormblood content, if you care at all about the story, you'll like it a lot more. I think it's fucking great when you get to that content. That's when I really started enjoying Final Fantasy XIV. I just played through all the like fucking Heaven's Word stuff in like a couple sittings. The characters become more like meaningful. The characters actually have motivations, you know. You learn about each side of the story, you know. It's not so black and white where these guys are obviously evil, you know. You hear perspectives and character development, stuff you didn't really get in Realm Reborn. Where basically in Realm Reborn, the Empire is evil, you know, and they're basically, the game pretty much makes it obvious they're like heartless evil people. Until the very end when you talk to Gaius von Balsar at the end, and he kind of tells you his motivations, but like that's all the way at the end, and like the whole game you're questioning like why the fuck are these guys so evil, and it's still not really, you don't really sympathize with them. But in Realm Reborn, in Heaven's Ward, I assure you the story gets way better. Hey, what's up, Koyo Texer? We've only been up since 15 minutes. Every game has an empire. That's true. That's true, Metal. You know what I would love to see? Very few games do this. By the way, how's my audio in relation to in-game audio? Like, can you guys hear me clearly? Because my game is pretty loud on my end. I want to make sure. Training wheel FPS players. I think you can have a shit ton of fun with that, Original Asian. A lot of people complain that it's got some pay-to-win elements, but I think you can have a lot of fun with it for free. But then again, people complain every game's got pay-to-win elements. Nice. Alright, perfect. I would love, whether it's like Final Fantasy XIV, a story-driven MMORPG, or a single-player RPG, to do a good job of fleshing out like every side of the story. Like, so often in JRPGs and even Western RPGs, you get one side of the story through playing as the main character. There was one game, Suikoden 3, and I believe Suikoden 4 did it pretty well too, where you actually play, like, you play as one side. There's 3 factions and there's a combined story. So you take turns playing as characters from all 3 factions. And after you play the first faction, you're like, okay, we're the good guys. The other guys are just assholes, right? But then you play the other faction and you realize from their angle, they're the good guys and the other guys are assholes. So you actually get to experience the story from multiple angles, and you always sympathize with the angle you're playing because it makes fucking sense, you know? Too often, whether it's a JRPG or a BioWare game, like, it's usually pretty clear who the assholes are, and like, it's hard to sympathize with the assholes. And the story's one-dimensional, and characters are one-dimensional. But like, a good, and we need more games, I think, where you can actually play as every side, and the villains aren't retarded. You know, the villains have motivations, they have backstories, they have reasons for what they're doing, and you should sympathize with them. It's my one little thing I point out when I play RPGs. There's too many RPGs again, always one-sided. I know Final Fantasy XIV is unbelievably one-sided in Realm Reborn, where it becomes like stupid, but then it gets way better in Stormblood, in Heaven's Word, and so far in Stormblood, yeah, we know who the assholes are. The fucking Empire guys, just assholes for like not good reasons. Yeah. All right, we're almost done with the spot. We're about to level up again. And then we should be able to move ourselves to Gold Beach, hopefully. We can get our second job advancement too. First job advancement, rather. And things going to be moving very quickly. We got that sweet, sweet burning. MMOs.com emotes eventually. Hey, Eugens, appreciate that sub. Thank you, man. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, let me use my potions here. We are going to get a sub button made. We already, it's probably going to be the Discord one we use. The Omer Great sub button. Just gotta move that over to Twitch. And we're gonna unlock we're gonna get our new skills. You know, this tutorial on PC needs to shut the fuck up! Alright, let's take a look-see. 45 stat points. You don't have to worry about any of this stuff early on. Let's get my job advancement. Usually they make you get these instantly now. There's like no need to do anything. Yep, we just got it. Wow, look at that sick voice acting. Thank you, Eugens. Appreciate it. Did it appear on the stream? I do. Let me check. I think I have my my browser source capture on. Did it appear or not? Maybe I might have missed it. Did it say you subscribed on the stream? Like on the stream itself? If it didn't, I gotta fix that. Yes, there is mind breaks. You're right. But most of them nowadays don't. And you can actually skip the tutorial on a lot of characters too, but you can't on every character. I know when I did my Kinesis, you actually had to go through the story stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me fix that. That's messed up, yo. Sorry about that. Why did it do that? We're gonna do a quick test runny. And we'll show you guys. Let's see. Twitch Labs. Streamlabs it's called. Why did it do that? I think it should have worked. Oh man. Yeah, explorers are OG classes, yo. I was an OG mage. Oh man, this guy is like showing off. But like, this is what I liked about MapleStory too from the beginning. Like when you see a higher level player, like since when I first started playing MapleStory, seeing a high level player like go into a newbie zone and fucking blow up the entire screen was like mind blowing. It was like, oh my god, I want to be that guy, you know? Like when you see someone show that like that strength, you know, that power, he blows up the whole map. Like I want to be that motherfucker, you know? That's what drives you to grind, you know? And I think MapleStory did that really, really well. Where you see somebody be amazing, you're like, I want to be amazing like him. You know, I admire that guy. I want to be that fucking strong. And that's what made me play MapleStory a shit ton back in the day. Nowadays, anyone can get to that level pretty quickly. Yeah, exactly. Back when those levels actually mattered a lot. And I kind of wish it still did, but alas, it does not. Let me put this. How do I get this in here? I am scrub a dub dub. Where's my alerts? Alert box. There we go. Let's see. Let me do this real quick. We're gonna do a test run. See if that worked. And it did not work. So definitely I'm messing something up. Okay, now I think it's gonna work. No, why isn't it working? This is weird. I have the thing. I have the thing, and I have it set as a browser source. And I have the thing in here. Okay. Okay, it works on here for some reason. But what the hell? Alright, I gotta fix it later. YOLO. Exactly, Metal Snake. I mean, Cabal has some really cool spell animations too, and you saw the amazing spell animations early on. Well, let's go to Gold Beach. And like when games do that well, I think it's really good because it can keep you playing like right away. Just like it motivates you to grind. You know, it motivates you to play the game and grind the shit out of it, and you get to that awesome point. All right, we're gonna put points into our lance. Remember, this move is being badass. Okay, this move is replaced with this. Now, do we have ability to go to Gold Beach? Let's go hand this quest in too. Actually, I can't. Hold on. Required. Oh, I gotta go between light and dark real quick. Pressure void. What's my other dark ability for this guy? Is it pressure void, or is that something else? Let me look. All right. We're gonna we have to use this till it goes to dark form, and then we gotta use our dark attack. But I feel like a lot of games kind of fail at that today. Like practically almost every game. Like I feel like spell animations really stopped being cool. Like in World of Warcraft, like I don't think any of the spell animations look particularly cool at all. Like really, they don't. And like Final Fantasy XIV's got some cool spell animations, but like there's stuff with like mega long cooldowns, and it's like I don't know. Like I don't think Final Fantasy, I play a black mage. I don't think any of the spell animations look particularly good. I've seen some really cool, like the Astrologian's got a couple like really badass looking spells that like take up the whole like fucking screen. They look badass, but like there aren't that you don't really run into them too much while playing, so you don't really get to experience that. Man, we do so much damage now. Holy shit. Alright, as soon as this gets to dark move, I think our quest will be complete. Now, I'm pretty sure we could do this somewhere else too. Do we have the... Where's... Wait, what level do we get what level do we get the quest to go to Gold Beach? Somebody help me out real quick. I don't see it over here. Oh, you get the quest at 35. Alright, we'll get it then. Yeah. Should I go now, you think, or should I just go wait for the quest? We kill these things pretty quick. Let's go handle our quest now. Our quest is complete. Man, these things drop so quick. Feels good, man. And we have a new gear too, actually. Let's go wear this level 30 gear. We got better gear now. Everything's gonna be a little bit easier with our new weapon. We can wear this crappy helmet too. This is a better crappy helmet, I think. Yeah. Wear some crappy shoes. It's garbage gear, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's go handle our quest. I don't think we get a lot of XP for this. JK, we got a lot of XP for it. What? All right, we're basically there. Quest. They've actually sped up questing a lot in this game too. I mean, look at this sick quest. Hello. Yes. Actually, I want to say, the MapleStory quest text is fucking good. It's like, if you read the text in this game, it's actually like some well-written content. Like, it's well localized, it's witty, it's funny, and it's usually in short bursts, you know? I need some help. Oh, he's gonna teleport. Please don't teleport. Ah, too late. We get teleported. Oh, dang. They always do that. They do. Alright. He wants me to do some bullshit here. Alright. I don't want to grab this quest. I actually want to go back to where we are. Because all we need is a little more XP. And then we gotta go, we gotta get our ass to Gold Beach. Gold Beach is the bomb. You level so quick there. Alright, we good. I think the exit is to the left, but maybe I just grind here until get to level 35. I do feel like more games need better skill animations though. Good skill animations and flashy skill animations are fucking awesome. And they make you want to play. Oh, this move. You gotta hold it in. These guys are kind of strong. It's only level 1 though. Man. It's literally spammable though. Maybe I should level this up too. I mean, I get enough skill points to level up all my abilities at pretty much. I think basically the whole time you play Luminous, everything gets leveled up. Yeah, mind breaks. I know. I think I should go back. These guys the experience is not as good here. Yeah, we're definitely. These guys give 6 experience. Why? What the hell? We're going back, boys. The music. I've heard. I've actually never listened to the OST in Cabal. I'm pretty sure we have it on MMOs.com. So I'm good. I'll give it a listen. Some of the older games do have really good music, though. Back to the portal on the top left. Actually, let me put my points here too. Let's get more points in my teleport because I think it costs less mana then. We can level everything up anyway. They should all be leveled up. Yeah, we have enough for everything, I believe, right? Alright, we good. Lord Kotori trying to steal my wonderful palm coconut things at Gold Beach? Wow, nobody told me that. I had the MMOs.com logo floating in the middle of the screen. Nice. We fixed it though, boys. We're gonna go there real soon anyway. I think the taxi's on the left. Actually, Lord Kotori, before I go to Gold Beach, anyone want to throw down in a fucking jump challenge? Jump quest, huh? You know, if you guys are MapleStory, I challenge you guys to the Alenia jump quest. Alright, thanks, Eugens. No, kick all your ass at the jump quest. The Forest of Patience it was called or something? I think the what is it called? The Kerning City one's easier though. Probably the Kerning one's maybe the easiest. With the lasers. They actually added a jump quest to Final Fantasy XIV, which I like a lot. They have 2 jump quests in FF14 now, which is pretty cool because you can see everyone like doing them, and they take place in the persistent world. They're not like in its own instance area. Well, like it's not in its own zone the way they are in MapleStory. So you can always see people doing them in the big cities, and you can laugh at them when they fall down. Feels good, man. Like, every time they fall, you can just make fun of them. It's fun that they put that there, though. I think in the actual persistent world, and people fucking love them. You know, like I've been saying for a long time, the jump quests in MapleStory are fucking awesome, right? And like Guild Wars 2 had I think 1 or 2, a couple of them, to get like the sightseeing logs in certain spots. They were pretty badass. Like I guess nobody realized that they were good, because like when they add them in Final Fantasy XIV, people love them. They're doing them like crazy. They're completely optional. They give you basically nothing, but like people like the challenge. You know, it gives them people to do while like chilling in town. It's such a small thing, but like it's so weird that people don't think, the developers don't think about that stuff. It took them until now to realize, wait a minute, why don't we just add some of these stupid things for people to climb on? Like, why not? You know, we need. I had to create my own MMO consulting firm. All right, like just add certain things. Like I think there are bolt-on things you can put on like almost any game that would just make the game better. Like simple things you can just add on, whether it's WoW, whether it's Final Fantasy XIV, whether it's MapleStory, like stuff like non-combat related stuff. Like just add some fucking jump quests. All right, like any game can do jump quests, and it's really like I don't buy for a second that's hard to develop into your game. Like when you're designing a town, just make one part of the town only accessible through jumping on some bullshit, you know, by putting little platforms on it so you can climb. Like it literally is easy as fuck to do. Gives people something to do. And you know, about like mini games that we talked a lot about in the previous podcast. All right, we get our quest now. Hell yeah. I mean, Counter-Strike has a lot of jump maps. Toke 5. If you they're called climb maps, and they were hella fun. I like the surf maps too, but that's different. But I thought the climb maps were hella fun. All right, we're going to give me that Gold Beach, boys. A golden opportunity at Gold Beach. Yeah, we're there. We're there. I might as well grab these quests on the way there too. We're gonna do these quests, even though like there's a really great grind spot here right next to town, where all you have to do is basically kill these coconut tree things. But we're gonna might as well do these. K Mule XT, is that you, Lord Katori? Give me that delicious experience. And also, if you guys are watching and none of you have played MapleStory before, now is the time to play. You got that sweet, sweet burning XP, which gives you 3 levels instead of 1 every level. Ah. I appreciate it, mind breaks. Oh, I love it. I love it! The spawn! It feels so good. Look how many enemies are on the screen. It feels so fucking good. Now we have one of these double XP things. Let's go ahead and use it anyway, so we get levels even faster, boys. Get some efficient grinding. Oh, we can get that rune too for more bonus XP. Oh, I gotta use my dark abilities. If I spam this, it's not gonna be efficient. Let's go use my. I only got 1 point to it though, but whatever. Still does them pretty quick. Actually, let's use the Rune of Destruction. Look at the sick DDR skills. Also, look at that sick lag. Man, look at the XP bar fill up. Oh, it feels good, man. That rune is OP for this map, actually. With the overspawn. Oh, it feels so good. Look at this XP trickle in. Oh, man. Let me use my more points. Let's get my skill points. We're gonna max this out first, and then we're gonna max out. Do we have any damaging? Yeah, we should have. Magic booster is really good. I hate the fact that you have to recast these though. I prefer my stuff to be auto, like easy mode. High wisdom. Okay, this is really good. I think only 5 points in here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 5 points. Spell mastery. Okay. No, our damage went through the roof now. Maxed out. Our quest here is done. Let's go hand it in. After this, because we can change maps then. We'll get more experience in the next map. And look at the guy's deeps. It's not like a crazy amount of experience, but like, might as well do these. Alright. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. Next map. Now, look at the deeps. There's an event going on with these chests too, these override boxes. Another thing I love about MapleStory, there are always events going on. There's always some kind of event, and it's great. There's an overspawn of these, like in a certain map. I love it. This guy wants like a volleyball or something, if I remember correctly too. And there's something to be said for this style of like combat and grinding. You know, they say people like, people say if a game is too grindy, it's not good. But like what you do, yes, MapleStory's gotten a lot faster, right? You still level you level way quicker now. But like you're still grinding, you know, like we're still killing the same enemies over and over again. That's like literally grind, but it's fun, and like it works. Games like newer games too. Like look at Black Desert. Black Desert is literally just grinding. Like instead of a MapleStory style 2D grind, you're literally just grinding in a a 3D game. You're pulling a shit ton of enemies and killing them in AOE. I think it's remarkable how similar the combat between like the grinding mechanic in Black Desert and MapleStory are. Oh man, it feels so good to kill these so quick. I can't use another rune yet. Rip. Alright, let's go to the next map. We got the quest done here. Actually, no, this actually is this a really good map? I'm not sure actually. This might not be. No, this is not a really good map. There's one map that has a billion of these. This is actually not bad either. There's quite an overspawn here too. But there's one map I think right before you get to town where it's like the grind spot for these coconuts. This spot's pretty solid too, honestly. Man, look at this XP though. I'm hitting really hard. What's up, Natri? Yes, mind breaks. It is unbelievably like relaxing to grind in a game like this. It seems kind of odd to hear that if you haven't done it, but you essentially get to turn your brain off. It's like you can't do it when you're just like lying down either. It's this weird feeling of like turning your brain off. And again, it doesn't work. You're just sitting on the chair or just relaxed, like lounging on a recliner. No, it's when you're playing MapleStory that you're like truly in this autopilot of grind, this autopilot of bliss, where like you're not thinking of anything, but just your hands are moving on their own. You're grinding some goddamn mushrooms, some goddamn these things, and again, you don't think about it at all. Like you don't have to. And it's truly bliss. I know that sounds really weird. MapleStory is my drug, guys. Yeah, the clams are pretty OP too. I think honestly my favorite like condensed grind spot. It's like what are they called? The robos? They're not robots. Not the ones in the. Are they in the toy? I don't think they're in the toy tower. The little robots with the light bulbs in their heads. Nice, Milk, going right to the good shit. The robots, the small looking robots with the, like, they look like light bulbs. What are they called again? Level 90 zone, I think, or 100? But those guys are, like, unbelievably overspawned. Like, there's so many of them in one spot. Roids! That's it, mind breaks. Like, is that, like, the most condensed, like, mobbing map in the game, I think? There's one spot with the roids where, like, they're just everywhere. And they spawn so quick. I don't know, that spot's like my favorite when you get there. I know, Toke 5. This is it's a common thing in MapleStory. You know what? Just for you, I'm gonna pick them up. All right. Let's open these chests. Anything good? We got one etc. item. I don't know if it's good though. We're gonna pick up the chest for you. All right. We're gonna go use our snail. All right. Now we're gonna pick everything up. All right. So it's totally useless, but we're gonna get it anyway. Even when it isn't burning, it's packed. Holy shit. Yeah, that spot is amazing, though. If you can ever get that spot directly for yourself, like the whole map, it feels good, man. I think the next job is it next job? Yeah, next job advancement when I get reflection is it amazing. There used to be another amazing spot too in MapleStory, but I think that they got rid of it. Remember the aliens? They give like 2k experience each, like a flat rate. They just gave more experience than any other enemy in the game. Oh man, that guy got the... Look how huge this guy is. He got the huge rune. He left though. Alright, Reflection is 4th job. But the aliens used to be amazing. We gotta use Void again. Let me put points to my Void actually. Pretty sure again we get enough points for everything here. I've heard good things about New Omega Sector. I haven't been there though. I've held off on playing since the last burning event, but like with every burning, actually no, that's a lie. I play with another friend before burning, I believe. Yeah, Omega, the aliens was like years ago, where they gave a flat 2K experience each. You had to go through this little like you had to escape from their alien ship or something, but it was like unbelievable. It was the best spot, like bar none. Like if you killed enemies that were the same level as the aliens, you get like half the experience anywhere else. That was like the dope spot. For what it's worth, I think the gameplay in MapleStory, the grind, right, and the feeling of as you get stronger, like that aspect of MapleStory, I think is still like some of the best in an MMORPG ever. Like, I don't know, like, I'm not talking about the world building, I'm not talking about the character development, like, other nuances, but like, that core gameplay of just grinding, right, is, I think, really, really top-notch. It just feels right. Best combat, though, is still gonna go to Blade and Stone in my heart. I think so, Mind Breaks, but the map was basically 2 platforms. It was literally just the bottom floor, and then there was 1 platform above it. And it was like a dark brown background, like almost like in a cave. And before you could go there, you had to actually go through this like you had to escape from an alien ship or some shit. I forgot, this was years ago. It was not available. I think they got rid of it like over a year ago, like 2 years ago too, since they got rid of it. This spot is pretty dope, but I think we'll be approaching our like efficiency limit here soon. How long am I supposed to stay in this spot? Because we're level 49 now, and we're killing level 35. But these coconuts, man, they feel good to kill. Murdering coconuts, man, that's the dream. It's the maple dream. Yep, Lord Kotori, exactly. My game of choice, though, over the last like 2 months has been FF14 and Player Unknowns, though. But I'm really glad we got the burning event going for MapleStory now. This is gonna give me some nice distraction, like change of pace from FF14. Alright, time to use back. I always like the light abilities more, but I gotta use both. Because if you use too many light abilities, they get weaker, and you gotta use like dark abilities for a while. Sasuko, it's different styles of games. They're both good. I think you should check them both out, see what you like more. But you really gotta give Dungeon Fighter credit, though. They got the whole ball rolling on the basically the style of gameplay with the instance dungeons and persistent towns, the stuff that we see in Critica too now. Like so many games have copied that format. So many. And fun fact, Dungeon Fighter Online is the highest grossing MMORPG in the world. Makes more money than World of Warcraft. There's only 2 like PC games that makes more money than DFO, and that's League of Legends and Crossfire. Pretty crazy. Dungeon Fighter is still huge, though. It's amazing. There's actually, we wrote an article on MMOs.com a while back, and it was with an interview of, like, it was on Bloomberg, I think, the interview of the CEO of Nexon. It's actually some white dude, Owen Mahoney or something. He pointed out that Dungeon Fighter Online has made more money in total sales than every Star Wars movie combined at the box office. So add up every Star Wars movie in the box office combined, not kind of the toys or anything, right? Just the movie sales at the theater. And Dungeon Fighter Online made like more money. And they're both like huge numbers, obviously. And like they're both over like 7 billion or something, or 6 billion somewhere. But Dungeon Fighter is so unbelievably like popular. You know, it makes so much more money than people realize. Like it's comparable to Star Wars. That's some next level craziness. People don't give Dungeon Fighter the respect though. Not enough people know that it's bigger than WoW, but it's because of China. You know, whereas WoW is big in America. I mean, WoW is big in China too, but WoW is bigger in America and Europe than it is in China. It makes more money domestically than overseas, I believe. So any of you guys watching playing any mobile games? A lot of big games came out recently. A bunch of my friends in FF14 are playing Fate Grand Order. That was a game she was addicted to for a long time. I personally tried it. I couldn't get into it. Not my cup of tea. I tried playing Logris, Japanese RPG, but like I just felt like I wasn't really doing anything. It was like brain dead. Like I don't know. I couldn't do it. It was too easy too, and like I didn't feel like I was progressing or anything. So I tried both those games, but couldn't get into it. Anyone playing any good mobile games? Mobile games are the future, boys. Duel Links. That's like just literally the Yu-Gi-Oh card game, right? That sounds fun. I think actually the Yu-Gi-Oh, I actually bought two I bought a Yu-Gi-Oh starter deck, 2 starter decks actually, because I was at the supermarket, right, with my brother, and at the like near the cash out aisle, they put like these Pokemon cards, Magic the Gathering cards, like all these trading cards, right next to the aisle, and like the little fucking children we are, I saw like the Yu-Gi-Oh packs, like in the Yu-Gi-Oh starter decks. I'm like, fuck, I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh, so I just bought 2 starter decks, $10 each, and we played. And oh my god, Yu-Gi-Oh is such a poorly balanced game. There are so many unplayable garbage cards in the game. Like I'm looking at my deck, I'm like, all right, like some of these cards are fucking great, and other ones are just pure unusable trash. Like some trap cards are like, oh my god, this is OP. Other trap cards are like, wait, this is a piece of shit card that you would never use in your deck. Like I have never seen a more like imbalanced game. Like I don't know what they were thinking. Like it's like, it's almost like they don't know, like, they just made some cards without even thinking about the other cards in the game. Like, I've never seen such, like, poor decision making in my life. Like, you have 2 cards and one is just better than the other card, like, in every measurable way. It's got, like, more synergy capabilities than other cards, it's got more attack points, more damage, and more useful, like, an ability, and even another card which is like, garbage stats. And they're both, like, 0 tribute cards. Like, why would you, there's no conceivable reason you would use that other card over the other one. It is mind-blowing how bad it. I thought this was like, okay, this all this shit would get fixed eventually, right? Because like I played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh the card game when I was younger, because fuck, Yu-Gi-Oh was cool, you know. So back in like the first like few sets of the game, I'm like, maybe like, because now it's years later down the road. I bought 2 starter packs from like a new set of cards. I'm like, they must have fixed this shit by now. Nope. It's just as bad. Salty! This is the truth! Like, man, remember OG Yu-Gi-Oh? It's like, change of heart. If you didn't have change of heart in your deck, you were crazy. It was like, unbelievably broken. I think you're only allowed 1 in your deck, or they were banned outright in tournaments. Like, you change of heart, and then you use their monster as a tribute. It's just like, unbelievably OP. Or you have Pot of Greed in your deck, you know, it's like, wait a minute, you draw Pot of Greed, you get to draw 2 more cards. Like, why would you not have it in your deck? There is no consequence to having Pot of Greed in your deck. Like, every single deck just has to have that card. Because you can play infinite number of magic, magic cards a turn. So, you draw a magic card, and it gives you 2 new cards. And there's no mana cost. There was no cost to playing Pot of Greed. It was just, like, stupid. Change of Heart was like, what were they thinking? And there's, like, a card, right? I remember a lot of the OG cards because that's when I played the most. It was like destroy all monsters, like Dark Hole or something, some kind of hole. It destroys all the monsters. It was a magic card. And then there was another card, destroy Rengeki, destroy all the opponent's monsters. Like, the downside of playing a card that destroys every monster on the board is it kills your shit too, right? So like it's balanced. You know, you play it when you have not a lot of monsters on the board, and you want to kill the enemy shit. Oh wait, you just have Rengeki in your deck, and you just fucking kill their monsters instead of you know, your own monsters too. Like there were so many cards that were just unbelievably bad and broken, and you still have that today. There are still so many unplayably bad cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! And what's funny about Yu-Gi-Oh! Too is, like, it's supposed to be a children's game. Like, if you look at the, it says like ages 6 and higher or something, or 10 and higher on the back of the deck. But some of those cards require a fucking PhD to understand. They put like, they're walls of text, and they just, it's almost like they don't know how to, they don't understand English when they translate those cards into English. Because like, they use like 5 sentences to say like one thing. Like, you could just cut the words down. Yeah, right? It's gotten, the game is so fucking convoluted now. Like, much more so than before. Oh, I use a special summon, which gives me another special summon, which gives me another special summon, and you're spending like fucking 10 minutes on your turn, and your opponent's just confused. Yeah, the game is definitely not a children's card game anymore. Alright, is it time for me to leave Gold Beach? Help me out, guys. I've been grinding here like a champ. We're level 52. What's the next best spot? Wild Boars or Perion? Aren't the wild boars in Perion? I think Perion might be the play. Nice, Kel. Yeah, okay. I'm a little salty about how bad Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, alright? That's fair. But, like, sometimes playing imbalanced, dumb games can still be fun. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I enjoyed playing it, right? Even though the game is completely unbalanced. And I still, you know, I had fun. It's okay to play imbalanced games sometimes, alright? Nothing wrong. Alright, Wild Boar is going to be the play. There's Metal Pigs or the Wild Boars? Aren't they the same, like, close to the same area? Oh man, it feels good to blast these. They're both in Perion though, right? Mind breaks? Alright, I think my whatchamacallit takes me there anyway. Yeah, I'm picking up a lot of shitty items now because of my snail. Alright, we're gonna go there right now. I should handle my question real quick too. I'm gonna see if I can handle my question. Oh man. Like, shit like that was always awesome to see in MapleStory. Especially early on. Like, damn, that guy's got a big dick. He's got a big maple dick. I wanna be that guy. You know, you blow up everything at once. So I handle my quest. I'm just gonna be to the right. I got the beach ball. This was the grind spot usually, I think, that I remember grinding a lot in. Basically, other map is just as good though, really. Alright, we're gonna go handle our quest in town, and then I'm gonna check my my helper to teleport me there. It's like no experience now. We're hella overleveled for this. Alright, what button was it to bring it up? I think it was not cash shop, not event list. What's the hotkey for the helper? I'm gonna find it real quick. Oh, there we go. Okay, Maple Guide. Burnt Land. Oh, it doesn't let you teleport till you're 55. Alright, we're grinding boars again until 50. I mean, we can run there pretty easily, but we're like, I feel like running there will be slower than me just gaining this one last level. So we're gonna gain our last level here. And then teleport there. We're almost there anyway. You know, Club Penguin was the bomb, alright. But rest in pepperoni, Club Penguin. I was more of a Neopets guy though, to be honest. Neopets was, I think, way better than Club Penguin. Neopets was the bomb. It's still around too. I have like, God knows, like fucking 30+ million Neopoints. I'm rich as fucking Neopets. I was a Neopets ball. Neopets was mad lit, 100%. I was a fucking Neopet hacker, cheater extraordinaire. I was running bots on my PC, which is basically like in Neopets, when you're like just exploring the site, you have a chance of getting a random event. Like, oh, you find the coats on the ground. Oh, you find this paintbrush. Oh, you find this sack of 5,000 Neopoints. You know, while you're just browsing the site. So I downloaded a program that like refreshes random parts of Neopets like 1,000 times a minute, and it would keep track of all the random items you find. I would just make a shit ton of money. I did like on multiple accounts. Good times. I got Neopets stories for days. But Neopets is still around. They got bought by NetDragon, some Chinese company. The Chinese own Neopets now, guys. The red Chinese. They got our Neopets. Need MP, yo. Oh man, we like no MP. Definitely. Milk, I'm surprised there isn't already like a good mobile Neopets-like game where you just play flash games, you get the Neopoints, and you have like some kind of pet, some persistent thing you can level up. It would be dope. It would be 100% be dope. But I'm telling you guys again, I think this style of grind is totally underrated. Like, everyone's like playing Black Desert Online right now, and I'm telling you, the Black Desert Online grind, it feels so much like MapleStory level grind. Like, minus all the other elements of the game, like, the core grind is just like this. You just pull a billion enemies and you kill them all. I mean, you kill enemies faster in MapleStory, but like, you kill shit pretty damn quick in BDO as well. Alright, now we can go to the boars automatically. The convenient teleport. Look at this other guy killing boars and shit in my town. 75 stat points, baby. Let's get this. All right, we still have a lot of. Let's get spell mastery. I like doing the passes first. I don't like using activatables. Too much effort. Adventure bound. I like how every class in MapleStory now has a mobility move too. Like every class can easily get around the map. Super convenient. The good thing about the other map though is they're like hella overspawned in like the same area. Here there's a good chunk of them, but like I feel like there's not as much boars as there are the other coconut guys. And in the random chests that you get, those Omega chests, can you get like 2x XP scrolls in there? Like, are there a chance to get like cash up items like that? I remember like a lot of the events let you get cool shit like that. Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you, Mind Breaks. I've noticed the spawn does pick up. And it's like, it feels so good when there's like so many enemies to kill on the map. Kelsake, I do not. Not exactly looking at the moment though. Alright, here's a question for the audience. Have any of you guys ever had a maple girlfriend? Alright? There you go. A maple or RuneScape girlfriend? You guys definitely did, don't lie. Woody Fruity. It was an old maple fling. We met in Henesis. We killed slimes together. But then she fucking ninja looted my pan lid. And I never spoke to her again. Oh man, look how many, there's so many dudes here now. The overspawn. Alright, we gotta use dark abilities again. Oh man, this spot. Look how many enemies there are here. Look at all the pigs! Oh man. I love seeing the XP just move up. Put more potions. Let me put some potions on here. Oh, definitely Seymour's. That's always it's always a distinct possibility. Also, like, the thing about trying to like pick up girls online is makes it kind of weird. Like, you can't really like flirt with people because like you can, right? But like, if you ever get to a point where like you flirt with them for a while, then they send you a pic and they're ugly as fuck. Like, what do you do? What is the escape route at that point? Like, you've already been flirting with them. You don't know what they look like, right? At first, and you get to a point where they actually will send you a pic, and like, oh shit, like, all right, I'm donezo, I'm out. Like, it's a no-win situation unless you're like willing to gamble, because nobody's gonna randomly give you pics. But like, if you know them for a while, then maybe. But like, I don't know. It's But when you get the pic, you gotta fucking book it. And like, the voice can be misleading too. Like, let's say even if you're on Vent with them or even Discord, like, until you see a pic, you really can't like begin to talk about attraction, right? So like, man, that's what makes any of the online shit like rough. I've told this story on a podcast before, but like, I would flirt with this girl on World of Warcraft, fucking forever ago, right? And we were in the same guild, we were on Vent together, raiding and shit, and like, when she sent me a pic, I'm like, I'm done. I'm out. Peace. Never spoke to her again. Because like we were being flirty, and I was younger, a lot younger. But like, once you get to that, I don't know. It's like that's after that, like you kind of want to avoid the internet thing, Like, look. I'll still be. I have no problem being friends. I'm friends with a lot of girls in my guild, with random people in game. But like, you can't like get to a point where you want to like flirt with them because then, again, you don't know what they look like. You don't know. All you know is like their fucking cutesy avatar. And every MMORPG's got cute as fuck characters, so it's not like you've nothing to work with. Hey, what's up, Wacko? Wacko, do you have any MMO flings you want to share with us? Any fun stories with do you ever have a MapleStory girlfriend? Ever have a WoW girlfriend? Give us some deets. Yeah, what is she? You're right then, Valen. I think if you're playing Alliance, they're all kind of cute. But if they're playing orcs, like, I'm sorry, there are no cute female orcs in WoW. Or really, the only cute female race in Horde side is going to be Blood Elf. Which, by the way, everyone plays now because who wants to play a female orc? Come on, Metals. Anyone in chat ever have a WoW girlfriend, RuneScape girlfriend? Any stories? I gave you my story. Male undead. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow, no stories. Rip, dude. Yes, you do level very quick in this game. We're playing out during Burning event too. So when you're playing Burning, you level 3 times for every 1 level. So it goes fairly quickly. Well, alright, I would love to share some scamming stories. I have a lot. I have, look, I've had a history of fucking taking advantage of people on video games since I was young, alright? First of all, before I even begin the stories, I want to say I've never broken terms of service. I have never stolen money from people, right? When I would often sell stuff for real money, like cash. I would never steal money. I would never like buy stuff and do chargebacks. That's all. I think that's all like illegal in Mega Sketch. All my scamming is within the game, stuff that was always allowed. That's my preface to scamming. I'll start with probably my biggest scams, where I've made thousands of dollars when I was like playing Ultima Online when I was like probably 15. I made thousands selling on eBay. And I would make, on like probably like $5,000 I made like over the summer, and that's a fucking lot of money. Like even to this, especially to like a 15-year-old, 16-year-old, right? It's a lot of money. It's a lot of big bucks. So what I would do is I did with my brother. In Ultima Online, you could have like NPCs that sell stuff for you, almost like you see like in basically a lot of MMORPGs today, where people stand in town with like a player shop, right? But you get an NPC doing a player shop for you. So and there's a player housing system too. So I'd have NPCs set up my house selling items for me, and it would essentially run a lottery. So the way it would work is you can buy keys. I'd have an NPC and I put like 10 keys for sale on the vendor. Okay, just keys, and the keys are to mysterious. You don't know. There's 10 keys for sale, and I would say one of those keys would open this magical locked box I have on my house. Okay, it's on the floor. You can't pick it up, but it's locked, right? But if you had the key, you can open it and take what's inside. That's the way the mechanics work. And I would say that one of those 10 keys will open this chest, and inside that chest is an item worth like 200 million gold in game. Okay, 200 million gold. Each key would be for sale for 10 million. Okay, the item is worth 200 million, and like 100 million gold at that point. So the cost of buying all the keys is 100 million, and if you bought all the keys, you would get some kind of magical armor that's worth 200 million. And 100 million is worth like $200 at the time, right? Like $2 per million. And of course, people passing by would be like, "Holy shit! If I spend 100 million gold, even if I buy every single key, right, I'll get an item worth 200 million. I can resell it for 200 million. I'll make 100 million profit. Wait, is this a scam? That makes no sense. He can't make any money doing that, so it must be a scam, right? But no. Here's the beauty of it. I would say in the NPC selling those keys would say that the lottery, the game started with 50 keys, and there's only 10 keys left, but nobody won yet. So people would be under the assumption there's only 10 keys left, but they initially start with 50. There was never 50 keys. There was only ever 10 keys. But people don't know that. They think I start with 50. So they think it's a game where it makes sense, you know. So, and people are thinking maybe I'll get on the first try. Worst case scenario, they would think they'd spend 100 million to get 200 million. So like, even if everything goes wrong, I'll make 100 million profit. So slowly, one by one, some guy would like buy all the keys. Like usually one guy would just buy every single key, try them, and none of them would work. Of course. And then I'd be there with him, watching him, right? And he'd be yelling at me. Like, what the fuck? I bought all 10 keys. It doesn't open the chest. I'm like, no, bro. You didn't buy all 10 keys. He's like, what the fuck? Yes, I did. Look at the vendor. There's nothing for sale on the NPC left. Literally nothing for sale, right? Because you can see everything that the vendor is selling. But then I would add another key to the vendor. So it was clearly not there before, right? And I just put another key in there. And I priced it at 10 million. I'm like, dude, bro, you missed that key. He's like, what the fuck? That key wasn't there 2 seconds ago. I'm like, bro, trust me, it was right there. You must have missed it. Like, I swear to God, it was there. But don't worry, dude. That's the winning key, by the way. I know where the winning key is. It must be that one, like 100%. And the guy's like, grumble, 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 and he buys that fucking key too. Like he literally sees me putting it in because like he knows it wasn't there. You can't really hide it. And he buys that key too, and he loses another 10 million. And remember, if the guy bought all 10 keys and that extra key I put in, he literally lost $110 million, $110 in real life. That's like the value of the gold he lost. All right. And what's remarkable is I pulled this scam off countless times. Countless times. And one time, like, this guy bought, like, 6 of my keys, and he didn't win, right? So he's 60 million in the hole. So he goes BRB, right? So he goes, like, back to his bank, and I'm waiting for him to come back, right? And then I get a message on ICQ. Back then, ICQ was, like, the messenger for Ultima Online players. It's the same shit as, like, AOL Messenger, right? And the guy who bought 6 of my keys just bought one of my eBay auctions for 10 million gold. He just sent me, like, 20 bucks on PayPal for my 10 million gold. So I meet this guy on my other character in the bank. So he bought my gold. I gave him his in-game gold back, and he's like, I'm like, dude, what are you gonna do with that gold, right? And he's telling, oh, I'm gonna go buy some. I'm doing this lottery. I'm gonna make a lot of money. I'm like, bro, I don't know what that lottery is, but I suggest you save your money. And it's probably a scam. And this guy's like, I'm warning this guy it's a scam on my other character, right? I'm not saying it's me that did it because I don't want to be like, by the way, I'm selling your gold back to you, haha. So like, dude, you should probably not do it. It's probably a scam. He's like, oh, and then he runs off, and he goes back to the fucking house with where my other character is, and he loses, and he buys the 4 fucking keys. And I almost feel bad, like the same guy who lost all his money, and I sold his money back to him, right? I even warned him it's a fucking scam, and he just fucking, I don't know, he didn't believe, I guess, and then he lost his money. The trick to a good scam, though, is it can't be super obvious either. Like, the reason this scam worked is because people thought that we started with 50 keys. And if we start with 50 keys, at 10 million each, that's 500 million. I'm going to make a profit on average of like 50 plus million, because if they get it after the 26th key, I make money. So I made the numbers seem like it was really good deal for me as the guy actually doing the giveaway. And what's funny is, like, very often people would ask, like, can you take the item outside of the chest? Like, you know, can you just pick it up and just show me that you even have the item, right? Because this is a very rare fucking item. It's worth 200 million. Like, people like, if you can show me that you own this item, I will buy all those fucking keys. But the problem is, I didn't actually have the item. Like, I couldn't even show it to them because I never bought this item. So, like, I'd be like, nope, sorry, bro, I can't show it to you. If I showed it to you, like, you would see me take out the winning key and you know which key it was. But they're like, dude, you can just take out all the keys at once and then, like, show me the item and then put them all back in. I'm like, nope, can't do it, bro. Sorry, you could tell. Like, and people, like, would buy it. Like, they would buy that bullshit. Exact Woody Fruity. So that was my scam in Ultima. And I've made, again, like $4,000 or $5,000. This is back when you could sell these items on eBay, when it was allowed. You can't sell virtual items on eBay anymore. So, you know, but I've gotten like 300 plus feedback just selling gold on eBay on my account. So again, I made a shit ton of money back then, especially as a kid. I bought a new PC. I was balling. Good times in Ultima. The scam that worked best in WoW, I've talked about this in podcasts, and this is like a universal scam. It'll work in MapleStory, it'll work in WoW. The old, you know, buying and selling the same item. In WoW, I did this very specifically with an item called Haunted Memento. I don't know the price of gold anymore, but like back when I did it, I made like $1,000, $2,000, like $1,500, $2,000 worth of gold doing this. Obviously, gold is like, the price of gold changes so often that it doesn't mean anything today. But back when I did it, a Haunted Memento is worth like 3,000 gold, right? Which is a lot of gold back then. It was an item that gives you like this little shade that follows you around. It's like a pet. Very obscure item. You used to be able to get it, I think, in Wrath of the Lich King from NPC for nothing, but they became rare because they got removed. And almost nobody sells these items, but if they do, they sell them. They're worth like 2K. So I bought like 5 of these items for 2K, and I would list one in the auction house for like 80K, something stupid high, right? 80K. That was worth like at least like that was like $80 at the time, where like 1K was, you know, $1 or so. So it was worth like 80, 90 bucks at the time. And I would there's only one of them for sale in the auction house because it was a really obscure item. There's only one. It was me. I was selling it on one of my characters, and in my other character, I would just be an Orgrimmar, spamming in the trade chat, want to buy Haunted Memento, will pay 150K. I'm offering 150 gold for this item that's for sale in the auction house for 80K gold. So anyone that sees my spam would be like, holy shit, that guy's paying all this money for this item. I'm going to go see if I can find them. They'll go to the auction house, and they'll see, oh crap, there's only one for sale, and it's 80K. If I buy from this guy for 80K, I'll flip it to Remote for 150K, and I'll make 70K profit. But and then sometimes they'll be like, they'll message me first, like, are you sure you're gonna buy this item? Go buy it in the auction house. It's there for 70. Like, you're just trying to scam us. I'd be like, no, I'm not. What are you talking about? I just checked the auction house 2 minutes ago. There's nothing for sale. You're obviously lying to me. So then they'll think like, oh shit, maybe this one just got listed on the auction house, so he might have just missed it. And they'll think like I'm legit then. Because I'm pretending it was never for sale. It's a very obscure item too, so it wasn't always for sale either. So they'd be like, oh shit, so I can totally make this money. And they buy it from me, and then they'd be like, okay, I got, and they run up to me to open trade. I'm like, sorry bro, this other guy, he just sold me one. I don't need it anymore. Sorry. And the guy'd be like, fuck. But he won't even know I scammed him, because he'll think somebody else sold it to me as well. And these are just my 2 characters. And the way the scam can't be so obvious though, like it seems plausible too. It has to be an obscure item that people don't know the value of, right? Because like this obscure item might be worth 150K. Not everyone knows the value of that item, and it is kind of rare anyway, and you don't see it every day. That's why it worked. And this works in MapleStory as well. It works literally in any MMORPG, and here's why. You don't need to do it in an auction house. You can, if the game is an auction house, you can do it, right? But like if you go to free market in MapleStory. Let me use some. I need more MP. There we go. Give me that reindeer milk. Wait, we get my. Is it HP? No, I need MP. Where's my MP at, yo? All right, there we go. Wait, in MapleStory it works too, because you could go to free market and just offer an obscure item for sale on one side of the free market, on one character, and offer for sale the same item and offer to buy the same item. So obscure item you'll be selling on one corner of the free market. And the other corner of the free market, you're buying it with your other character. So people walking by the free market will think they can buy it from your other character and flip it to your character for some crazy profit. And the item is garbage anyway. And you can make so much money because people don't realize they think they can just flip it for profit. But no, it's just you. So I've pulled this scam off in MapleStory. I've pulled it off in Diablo 2. I joined like a random ass like Diablo 2 trade chat where like people walk up to each other in Act 1 and they go, "Wug, what you got? What you got?" So you show them all your rare items, right? And like my brother would be like in one corner saying like, "We'll trade anything for a Dragon Chang spear." Like fucking, I'll give you Stone of Jordans. I'll give you all these rare uniques. I really want this Dragon Chang spear. It was a garbage spear, but it was unique and like obscure and rare. It was like unusably bad. But like because he was offering like anything for it, and he'd be spamming like, you know, for a while that he'll give anything for a Dragon Chang spear. And like 5 minutes later, I'd log in and I'd show like to other people that I have a Dragon Chang spear as like what I got, you know, like for my trade window. And people would see that and be like, "Yo, I'll give you like all this shit for that Dragon Chang spear." Because like I want like the items that my brother was offering for the Dragon Chang spear. And it worked really fucking well there too. Fun times. And other stuff I'm doing, it's not really scam related. I do run a casino in Final Fantasy XIV. I've talked about it in the podcast quite a bit. I make a lot of money in my casino in FF14. I've made like 700+ million gil. And yeah, also you were saying Wacko, player auctions is better than eBay. Yeah, 100%. Player auctions is fucking amazing. I've actually never used it yet, but I considered selling some gil on there, like selling some of my excess money in FF14 because I got like hundreds of millions of gil. And the price per gil is like $3-4 now. The price went up a lot because of the new expansion and people want to have money to buy the new housing stuff when it comes out. So I made an account. I didn't sell anything yet though. But yeah, casino is not really a scam. It's just I have like a 12% edge, which is surprisingly like, yeah, it's a lot of money, right? Like I make a lot of money doing it, but like every other casino has like a 17-18% edge. So my casino is like the best fucking casino of F14. Like my odds are the best. Oh yeah, boy, job advancement. I agree. Look, I think the player casino adds, you know, make a lot of people thank me after doing the casino as well. So like, I offer entertainment and fun in FF14, and I've never scammed anyone in FF14 because the rules are in FF14. Scamming in any way is like not allowed. Though the auction house thing is not necessarily a scam. I've never tried the auction house scam in FF14. I've had no need to. I'm so gil rich in 14 that there's no need for me to even consider it. But it would work in 14 as well. For sure.
I will balance this world.
I will balance this world. Oh boy. Alright, only one thing left to level up here. This blinding pillar. Nope, we got what else? Oh, magic booster. Actually, I should have got this level 10. Oops, whatever. Alright, what ability do I have now? Oh no, the 4th level reflection is really good. I remember this tier isn't as good. Actually no, this ability, this dark ability is actually really good. I like this. Put a point here for now. Okay, let's go replace, I think we're gonna replace this one for sure. I remember the light ability kind of sucks here, if I remember correctly. No, hold on, this is spectral light. Is this like the laser beam one? The laser beam one sucked, hold on. I think it's a laser beam one. Let me look. Light. Yeah, I don't like this laser beam one. Like, it looks kind of cool, but I feel like this is better. This one is, I think I can mob faster with this attack. The Groza. I played some PUBG last night. I didn't try the Groza. Usually the M4, the M16, or AK are my jam. I don't use snipers ever. I hate snipers in PUBG. We have to use honestly, whatever. I don't like this move though. It's not bad, but I think the other one, the range feels decent though too, but I'm gonna use it till I can get my dark thing. Oh, is it an airdrop rifle or is it like you pick it up anywhere? Okay, I figured airdrop, yeah. Because I played a decent chunk last night. I would have invited you, Wacko. We had 4 already.
Such destruction.
Like, but I got into like scamming in online games after I got scammed in Ultima Online first. When I was a little nooblet, after I was trying to save for my first house in Ultima. Like I would oh man, I'm in big form, boys. We're giant. Damn, look at this shit. I would like skin animals, sell their hides, gather fur, like fucking pick apples. I do all this shit to make money in Ultima Online, and then like this guy's like, yo, I'll trade you a house for like half price. I'm like, really? Thanks, mister. Like half price, what a good deal. And like, okay, you gotta pay me first, and then I'm gonna give it to you. Like that's how it works in this game. You can't like transfer it any other way. I'm like, all right. I mean, this is the internet, you know. This guy wouldn't fucking lie to me, you know. Why? People don't lie on the internet, do they? This is my first online game I'm playing. Like, people wouldn't lie. Like, why would he lie? People are nice, right? And then he fucking stole my money. I'm like, wait a minute, you can lie on the internet for benefit? What? And I'm like, fuck humanity. And then since then, I've trusted nobody. Since then, I realized everyone's a fucking asshole. Oh, MapleStory? I played MapleStory in fucking... Yeah, hell yeah, I played big beta. Like, very early on. I played on and off forever. Yeah, right? Lie on the internet? What? Who can do that? Since when can you lie on the internet? That's, like, unheard of, right? But yeah, since that day, I've never trusted anyone. No, hold on. When I started playing Ultima Miss Kappa Girl, I was like, I got my first PC when I was like 10 or 11, right? And Ultima, I started playing in 99, I believe, right? 99 is when I think I started playing Ultima, or 2000. Definitely well before 9/11. I was playing Ultima Online at least a year before 9/11 happened, so I'm gonna say 99. I'm born in 89. So maybe 2000 then. I must be like 11 or 12 when I started playing Ultima Online. And you're not in high school. You're in middle school, right? 11, 12? I think you're in middle school. MJO Rider. I think the game changed a lot since Big Bang. I think you lost a lot of the initial, like the game is so different, right? I think Big Bang took it to the extreme of easiness, right? Of like everyone getting max. Like you can get to like, what, level like 200, like probably level 150, like casual week of playing during burning. Casual. Whereas before you would play like weeks or a month to get to level 30. I think they took it a little too much to the extreme. I still like the game, but I think they went too far with the leveling process. Wacko. I mean, you probably already heard, but Firefall is actually for reals. He's dead now. Yeah, we're playing on reboot server. Let's see what else. Other spicy MMO news. There's a new Hearthstone expansion coming out. Not really too MMO-y, but it's an online game. Actually, like, I've tried to email Blizzard before, but like their fucking PR people like don't reply, right? Like it was hard to get in touch with somebody at Blizzard, so like I gave up. It was something at Overwatch. I was trying to get an interview with them or something, but like their Hearthstone people fucking reached out to me and offered me an interview with them. So I'm like, all right, I'll do a fucking email interview with Hearthstone people. That could be fun. But yeah, there's that new expansion coming out for Hearthstone. I don't really play too much Hearthstone anymore though. I used to. Played like when the game first came out. I had a cheese as fuck, really really cheesy Murloc deck, which is hella fun. Albion Online is launching soon. Like, so July 17th? Real soon, actually. Give me that reward, baby. I'm not sure what I got, but I got a reward. Claim reward. Can't claim it while combat or something? Just claim it over here. Maybe I have too much shit on me? No, I don't. Why can't I use it? I have too many equips on me, maybe. This is. Can I work? Oh, hold on. We gotta ID this, boys. ID. Give me the good shit. Doesn't really matter. It's better than my garbage. But like this stuff is not gonna make a big difference anyway. And I think we are good. Let me drop this other crap. Can I wear this too? No, it's from. Okay, can we do this now? There. Look how much XP you get for that quest though. Like, those like kill quests you get on the map are really worth. The RNG is real with Hearthstone. Yeah, but look, any card game honestly has so much RNG. So you really like, the fact that you're drawing cards, right, is like crazy stupid RNG as well already. So I don't know. I don't get like if you get completely fucked by RNG, it's like the worst feeling. Obviously, like you're winning and they get like it's not even like drawing the right cards. Sometimes that's frustrating. It's like fucking the random effects of the cards themselves. Oh, like get a random card in your deck, and like you get like this not like you get like a random like wizard like mage card, and it's like the perfect fucking card you need. Like I don't know. There's some of the RNG is stupid. It's like beyond just a drawing mechanic. Wacko, yeah, they actually reached out to me already. Wacko, actually, I have they sent me a trailer for their game. I actually haven't looked at it yet, but it's embargoed. Let me see if they actually got the trailer. It's embargoed until like Monday. I'm allowed to post about it on Monday.
Destruction.
But I didn't even, let me see if they actually gave me a like, is it an actual video or is it like a link? No, I think I actually got a video to it.
Hi everyone.
Okay, all right, I got a, hold on, let me see. Some actual gameplay. Yeah, I have some actual gameplay footage for Wild West Online right now. I'm not supposed to talk. I guess I can talk about it. I can't show it to you guys. Yeah, sorry, that was the hi everyone from the video. I'm not supposed to show you guys. Actually, the video only has 50 views so far, so I don't think anyone broke the embargo yet, because it's like, it's on YouTube, but it's like listed as invisible, so you can only view it if you have like the link. And if it was on Reddit already, it would probably have a shit ton more views. I haven't seen it yet. I actually want to look at it. I didn't even know they actually include the video, because I actually checked my I checked my emails when I first roll out of bed. So I didn't. I saw them like, hey, this is kind of cool. Like this. I didn't see if there's a link to the video though, but there is. I'm gonna probably watch it after this later. How much longer am I supposed to stay in this spot anyway? Let's level up one more time here, and then I can get my skill points. Because I feel like I've been here for about over 10 levels now. 12 levels. Alright, let's put some skill points in. Give me that sweet, sweet int. Max out this ability. We'll do a lot more damage now. And we'll probably max out our light attack too. Oh yeah, big deeps. But I am minorly hyped about Wild West Online. I'm not gonna be like too hyped to like play it myself, but like their concept of like an MMORPG without the grind, right? Like it has potential. Like, it could be kind of cool. You know, at least they're doing something a little bit different too. You know, it's not the same old nonsense we've seen. Like the thing with Western games too is usually like Western MMORPGs. Like a lot of them end up sucking and failing, right? But like at least like Albion Online and stuff, they're doing something different. You know, it's not like another. Like, Critica, for example, is, like, so generic at this point. Like, it's a fun game. You can have fun with the action combat, but, like, I've been there. I've done that with, like, literally dozens of games already. Which is why I was surprised earlier that, like, Black Desert is a Korean game, but, like, it actually plays, like, different, you know? They did a lot of cool shit with Black Desert. Alright, head to Drakes. Copper Drakes, you mean? Copper Drakes in the Sleepywood, right? That's the grind spot now? That should be it. Yeah, MJ, right. They definitely do. Dude, this game makes so much money. Like, here's another thing I always talk a lot about, and I believe this quite a bit, and people don't realize. Like, just because you stop playing a game doesn't mean the game is dead. But everybody kind of thinks that's, like, true. Like, people stop playing League, they're like, oh, League is a dead game. Like, no, bro. League is not a dead game just because you stop playing it. Like, League is bigger now than it ever was before. And MapleStory is still huge. This game is like it's a third, I believe, third or fourth highest grossing MMORPG in the world. Like after After Dungeon Fighter Online, which is number 1, World of Warcraft is number 2, then I believe Lineage 2, and I believe next is MapleStory. We have the article on MMOs.com, and we list them all the highest grossing online games. So this game still makes mad money. I'm gonna grab these quests for the hell of it. There was a Sleepy with Jump quest too back in the day. I think you get like an ore for it. That was it. Humid Swamp? Shouldn't I be here though? Look at all these beautiful copper drakes. They're calling for me, dude. Look at this delicious XP though. I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh man, I love the fact that like the massive spawn. Feels good, man. MJ O'Rider, give it a try. If you play now, you playing during the Burning event, and when you're playing in Burning, every level equals 3 levels, right? So like, it gives you a chance to play all the classes you never got a chance to play, you know, and level them up very quickly. And things do start slowing down when you're like 150, because you stop Burning only goes to level 150, and then like the XP is still kind of slow, but like it's still kind of quick. Yeah, we're on Burning event too. I'm surprised there's like nobody else here right now. This is crazy. This is like insane that we got a spot here. I want to get my next job advancement though. That's when shit gets spicy. That's when we get reflection. Man, this is such a great spot though when it's empty. Like right now, holy shit. I love the spawn. This guy has to get the fuck out. I'm here first. CC please. He left anyway. We're good. We good, boys. I gotta use Doom Scythe. I don't even have point into it, so I can't use Doom Scythe. Nice. This map though, this ability is pretty good on. Like we can hit the hole. I can hit everything this way. I love it, Mind Breaks. I love you, dude. Oh, Mind Break. Are you Luck from Discord chat? Are you on a Discord chat? Oh, let's kill these. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I feel like everyone's got to use a universal name, alright? Universal name, boys. You're Luck in my eyes, alright? Because I see you as Luck on Discord. But then that kind of reminds me of the old YouTube thing. It's like, when you made an account on YouTube, it's like, never use your real name on YouTube. Okay, it's dangerous. And now, like, you have to use your real name on YouTube or some shit. Like, it's recommended to use your real name. I think it's amazing that MapleStory has survived the test of time the way it has. Like, so many games get stale after, like, over 10 years of service, right? This has been running since 2005 in America, right? 2004 or 5. And, like, it's still huge, you know? It's still relevant. It's obviously, I think this game makes more money in China and Korea, right? Because I'm sure this game is actually profitable in America, but the thing is, Nexon America as a whole is not profitable. My brother wrote an article on MMOs.com talking about it. You know, Nexon America is a big money loser because they keep launching these shitty games that don't do well. But MapleStory, I think, does well. And this is the game that has consistently had people playing it. But the other games, not so much. Yeah. You know, MapleStory gets new class all the time, which is awesome. Well, not all the time, but you know. But this is a game I would play with my cousins all the time too, and they're not even big gamers. But for some reason, we always play MapleStory together. They all spawn down here. Well, I mean, MJ or Ryder, how so? Like, a lot of people don't like the Big Bang patch, but then a lot of people are still playing too. So, I think the burning, not the burning, the reboot server is pretty great. Everyone loves the reboot server, so they did that right. Also, I mean, it's also understandable, like, when companies do shit to make money too. Like, I get it, like, as players, we want everything, like, possible for free. But some of the moves that companies make, like, you have to take it within context. Like, they have to make money, otherwise the game doesn't exist. But I feel too quickly people are, you know, ready to crucify a game publisher or a developer for, like, doing something for monetization. And especially after playing, like, some Chinese games. Like, the stuff all the Korean games and, like, Korean games do are nothing compared to what the Chinese games do. Or those, like, strategy games, or the mobile strategy games, those are all pay to win up the ass. Well, I mean, also, Blizzard has always had, like, a chance to make money through subscription, you know? If MapleStory had, like, subscribers, they wouldn't have to do all the shit, all the greedy shit they've done, you know? Because they have so many subscribers. But MapleStory was always free to play. So they had to do something to make money. Blizzard didn't have to go full on greed, you know? And Blizzard never has to, like, do bullshit, you know? They're gonna take their subscription money and sell you, like, server transfers and, like, mounts and, like, some cosmetic shit in the cash shop. They're never gonna sell, like, anything remotely pay to win. There's no need for them to. In fact, they would risk losing subscribers if they did that. That's why it's easier for, you know, Blizzard to get away with, like, to not do sketch shit, you know? Now unlock my links. Yeah, alright. Maple guy, can you please the food? I should put 1 point into my scythe move.
Shatter the darkness.
Oh, we lost it anyway. Alright, we gotta level this ability up too. I thought we leveled up, right? No, we got it next level. Not quite there yet. Hold on. Man, this spot is so good though. Look how many copper drakes there are. Holy shit. This move is actually quite nice. Look at this. Oh my god, look at this. Ooh. Oh, we can't use it anymore until we get it charged up again. Feels good, man. Feels good, man, though. That was level 1. If we leveled up more, we can kill things even faster. Oh, my double XP is gone too. Let's go and use another one. I level even faster now. There we go. It's up here. Now we got double XP again. Look, MJ Ryder. I think if you haven't played MapleStory in like forever, give it a try. It doesn't cost you anything, you know. It's on Steam. You download it in like really fast. It's, you know, if you don't like it, you quit. You know, no harm, no foul. Man, there's other assholes in my spot now, though. Oh, did he leave? Maybe. Let's make a new account anyway. MJ Right, make a new account, who cares? Plus, if you play through Steam, I think you have to make a new account anyway. Because it's like hooked to your Steam account maybe or something? I forgot. Oh, I get Doom Scythe now. Man, this AoE feels good, man. Look, they've been fluctuating between 250 and 300 for like the last week and a half. I'm in it for the long haul, Wacko. I'm in it for the long haul. We're going for the 1 year hold, you know, for the big YOLO. You need to speculate to accumulate, alright? Hell yeah, dude. And the fact that it's not like bind on equip, I can just, you know, I can use it every game, you know, and look badass. I'm a big fan of speculation, alright? I speculate on bitcoins, my Litecoins, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds coats, all this other random shit, alright? You gotta speculate to accumulate. I gotta use this move now. These assholes are taking my spot. There's one other guy here. Two other guys. Who do they think they are? Get out of my map. Nice. X2000. Alright, I actually, unfortunately, cannot stream too much right now. I'm actually visiting Shu and her friend in California later today. I'm going to be flying out there at like... my plane is at 8. I'm only there till Sunday, so I'm back. I'm gonna do my news video when I get back for Monday. And I'll be here for a podcast for sure. I gotta handle some other jazz after that. Yeah, I'm going to Santa Ana for like 2 days. Just gonna hang out with her and her friend. Oh baby, level 71. Historical, if I had like some of my friends going, I would probably go. But I didn't want to go like, I mean, if it's like an event thing, like a couple of my friends invite me to go, I'll go with them, you know? Like, it's one of those things. Like, I think conventions are fun if you go with people you know. You just can't, I don't want to go randomly by myself though. Oh, Sue, you're right. We have not played. Alright, we gotta make a vow. I vow to you I will play 300 Heroes with you when I get back, alright? Bro, this is like, you know, I'm on MMOs Discord all the time. Like when I'm in voice chat with other people, I'm playing some random ass game, just hop in there and be like, bro, let's play some 300 Heroes. And I'm like, alright, fuck, I'll play. That's how you get me to play stuff, alright? You just join voice chat with me and be like, yo, let's play this. Because I'm usually, when I'm on voice chat, I'm playing games with people on the Discord channel. And like, you know, if you guys are ever on MMOs.com Discord, and you see me on Discord with other people, like, just hop into the chat and be like, yo, what's up, you know? Anyone is invited to hang out. Usually I'm playing FF14 and like just bullshitting with friends. Like, I'll talk to the MMOs.com people when we're in there. It's just, we have a fun time. I play Codenames, like some board game with people in there. Fun times. Oh, rip. Oh, so that makes sense. Oh man, Death Sight feels good. We only got one shot off that rip. Eco! Fuck yeah, MapleStory indeed. MapleStory best game. Yeah, we're on it. It's burning, dude. Burning event. Kind of want to. Like, the thing is, I did it. Time flies when you're maple grinding. You know, I actually want to keep streaming playing because it's a fucking fun game. Like, you forget how, like, the actual, like, playing it is, again, you get to turn your brain off and it's like, it's almost like a drug. You get high, like, just grinding. I think War Mode takes number 2, Eco. War Mode is like maybe a tie for number 1. It's a misunderstood quality game. Man, this ability feels so nice. You just blow up everything. Oh man, we only get to use it like a handful of times though. Yeah, I know. I've played a time to burning grind. I get to 150 easily with it. Again, this is like an hour and a half to play, right? I've been streaming for an hour 45-ish only. And you get to level 73. And I overgrinded certain spots too. So yeah, the leveling is quite a bit faster now. Miss Cabago, I've played a lot more Overwatch, alright? I have like 100, and they're totally different games. I have 170 hours in PUBG. In Overwatch, I probably have way more. So, I don't know. I like both games a lot. I have not played too much Overwatch lately, but I plan on doing my placement soon. I mean, I'm going to place as a Diamond probably, or like, basically one game away from Diamond, which I usually do. But, I mean, I'm not confident in my Overwatch skills where I think I can go. I can be like top 5, like top 2%. with League, I have no doubt. And even with like Dota, I think I can be top 2%. Like with MOBAs, I can do it. I don't have the reaction for FPS, I don't think. FPS is a whole different like mechanic and skill. I mean, I'm not bad, right? I mean, I think I can climb to like top 10% in Overwatch. I mean, top 10% is technically diamond if you look at their bullshit metrics on which counts like everybody. But if you look at the metrics on Master Overwatch, top 5% is like way hard to get than if you look at the Blizzard numbers. I don't know. I'm decent Overwatch, but I don't think I'm like. I'm way better at League and MOBAs. Yes, Aaron's back there until Sunday. He's back here on Monday. He's back here on Monday. I'm back on Sunday. I'm only going away for like 2 days. Miss Kappa, I think both games are great. It's a cheesy, shitty answer. But I don't know. Overwatch, they're both different. They're both fucking great games. Lately, I've been enjoying PUBG more, okay? Because I've played more PUBG personally, okay? But overall, I've played more Overwatch. And I've had days where I played like non-stop Overwatch. I'll play like 13 hours straight of Overwatch. But I've had moments where I've played like 10 hours of PUBG in a row too. Like when PUBG was in beta, I would play for like 10 hours straight. And like I wouldn't even realize it's been 10 hours. But with I don't know. I've been playing a lot more PUBG, but both great games. Eco, I will unfortunately be gone. You caught at the tailwind. I want to keep streaming, but I gotta go soon. Get this last level. Oh, we gotta use my. No, I don't think so, Miss Kappa Girl. I think on Twitch maybe, but like League is still like so popular. Like Overwatch, I mean PUBG gets like what 200,000 people on Steam. The problem is League probably if League was showing their active users, right, the way like Dota 2, CS:GO, and PUBG do, League probably has 4 million, 5 million people online at a given time, 4 or 5 million. So the numbers are staggering for League, right? It could potentially pass, League on Twitch, but like player base concurrent wise, nothing is gonna overthrow League anytime soon. Besides maybe the mobile game, Strike of Kings. Yep, there you go, Miss Kappa Girl. Everyone's playing those two games. Oh man, these levels feel good. This scythe move is pretty fucking badass. Holy shit. Feels good, man. Man, grinding these guys feels nice. So much XP. This is such an OP spot. Let's get some more of that int. Max this out too. Actually, I should level this out too because we've been using this a good chunk. Get that max at 10. I should max at 20. I played a lot of Han back in the day too. Han was a lot of fun. I enjoyed Han quite a bit. Look, I had 1900 MMR in Han pre-clamp, like when it first launched. Not like they changed the numbers a shit ton, so 1900 doesn't mean anything anymore. But back then, that put me into probably the top like 3% or something. It's probably equal to like Diamond in League today. Hey, what's up, Sock? Sock, I still never got to play MapleStory with you. We gotta play MapleStory, man. You, me, and Hika, we do some jump quests together. It'd be fun as fuck. Not ringing any bells, MJ Rider. And also Kalen, a lot of people still. My brother plays a shit ton of BDO. That's his like MMORPG of choice lately. He's been playing non-stop. And a lot of people on the MMOs Discord play BDO. So it's still quite hype. Mika and Sock, we gotta play Maple together sometime. Look at this delicious fast levels with burning event. I would love to jump quest with you guys. All right, here's a rule of thumb if a girl's a keeper. All right, She's gotta be able to do the jump quest in MapleStory. Oh my god, that would look kind of cool. All right. If your girlfriend's a keeper, get her on MapleStory and see if she can do some jump quests. If she can't do jump quests in like MapleStory, it's a no-go. All right. You gotta respect her gaming skill. Gaming skill is derived from MapleStory jump quests. All right. In a hot minute, Sock. Hika's like, oh, just kidding, obviously. Oh no. Oh no. DK. DK rap from Donkey Kong 64? Hell yeah, dude. Your friend is on point, alright? I can respect your friend's requirement. Alright, to know the DK rap. That's respectable. You need to set standards, alright? You need standards, guys. Unfortunately, with this, I do have to dip. My friend's gonna pick me up to go to leave in like 15 minutes, and I gotta get ready, pack some shit. But I actually wanted to keep playing this longer. Oh, so I play a shit ton of FF14. Since Stormblood came out, I've been playing non-stop actually. Mainly catch-up stuff, but like I've been playing a lot of Stormblood. Sock, what's your requirement? Tell me your requirement. Sock has other. He's got like worldly requirements, non-gamer requirements. All right, talking gamer requirements. Also, I play on Gilgamesh. If you play on Gilgamesh, I would love to add you as my friend. Maybe you can join join my free company. It's not my free company, but like it's the free company I'm in, and a bunch of people on our Discord are in. And we got a wonderful large house in FF14. It's beautiful. All right. Unfortunately, I do have to dip. I will probably still hang out on Discord while I'm traveling for a couple days. I shall be on Discord a lot probably. Thanks for watching for now, though. Love you guys as usual. Peace.